Hello everybody, I am Skinny for Kitty, and today we'll be talking about this little guy right here named Wesley. Now, he only appeared so far in the Wonder Over Yonder episode, The Little Guy. And as you see, he's much smaller than everybody else. And I've noticed quite a few things about him. He's just adorable, and plus everybody's kind of mean to him, has no respect for this little guy. But he's just so eager. You see, he's just wide awake, ready to go to the meeting they're going to have. He even goes to wake up someone and gets punched. See, look at this little guy. He is adorable. And everybody's also like, let's just get this over with. But he is eager. You know, everybody else just kind of looks at him like, shut up, Wesley. Now, during the meeting where Commander Peeper is talking about the most hated people for Lord Hater, which of course is Wanda and Sylvia, Wesley is just all enthusiastic and totally agreeing with them. He's like, yes, they're evil. They're just those horrible people. We must destroy them. It's just so adorable. He's like, Yeah, look at this little guy. He's just so excited, and he's so much tinier than everybody else. He's like, I want the big gun. He's like, I'll just get the little gun then. And they all march off preparing to attack Sylvia and Wanda. Look at him. He's just adorable. He's probably one of my favorite watchdogs now. He has officially beaten Commander Peepers with how adorable he is. Look at that. That is adorable. Of course, everybody makes fun of him. But he's too oblivious and too loyal to understand that he's been made fun of. So he even dreams that Lord Hater will present him with the medal. And he'd be just so cheered by the others for what he is. And of course, this is far from true. Now, when we finally catch up with our heroes of the story, Wanda and Sylvia, they're just enjoying themselves, fishing and playing a little banjo, until the watchdogs arrive. And of course, they head off to escape as fast as they can, with the watchdogs in hot pursuit. And of course, little Wesley, look at him, he's just adorable. He's like, yeah, we're gonna get him, guys. But of course, as part of the series, the watchdogs always fail somehow. While the heroes jump a car across gracefully, the watchdogs are like, crap! There they go. And little Wesley, he's like, oh. Well, if they went, I gotta go too. Oh. Of course, Lord Hater and Commander Peepers are now upset. They're like, y'all idiots, how could you do this? And of course, Wanda and Sylvia are like, yeah, we beat again, but what's this? Who's this little guy? He's like, wait, come back. Oh, not again. Now, this part here where Wanda's like, can we keep him? I wonder if Wanda sees the watchdogs as inferior creatures or what? Because, like, when he saw the pet, episode of The Pet, it was that weird spider creature he thought was adorable, he wanted to keep. Of course, that was an animal, but this is a person. Look at him. That is a person who is afforded no respect, of course, but still a person. And Wanda looked at him as a pet. Of course, now he kind of pities him, because look at him. He's trying to call for help, and help's not going to arrive. They're basically like, you got yourself into it, get yourself out, we don't care, don't ever come back, bye. Oh, look at him. That is so sad. Even Sylvia, who hates the watchdog, she's now like, fine, let's help him. Now, of course, they're going to allow themselves to be captured because they feel so sorry for this little guy. Poor little guy. And of course, he's kind of not the smartest little guy in the world. And even though it's clear that Wanda and Sylvia can escape anytime they want, he thinks, I have captured them. Yay me! Now he's calling in to let them know. That's just horrible. Now, of course, he promises Commander Peeper that he has Sylvia and Wanda captured. And they tell him a rendezvous point he can go to, which is way over there. Of course, Sylvia's like, oh crap. We gotta go all the way over there? And Wesley, he thinks he's tough. He thinks he's strong. He's really not. But they're gonna let him think so. Even though they don't want to. But he's like, march! Woo! She's like, ugh. Let's rescue him again. Of course, the little guy's following his little thing. Keeps the little gun on them at all points. It's just adorable. Well, at this point, Wander's now trying to convince Wesley he should join the forces of good. Because he has had so much pity for this little creature. He's like, you know, why don't you be good instead of evil? You know, join the fun side. Oh, this is funny. Evil path, butterflies. Bats, butterflies, and sunshine. And of course, this little thing is telling him, hey, if we're supposed to go through the dangerous looking path. Of course, Wander trying to convince him, the butterflies and the sunshine, it's all good, it's awesome. Of course, Wesley's like, you're trying to convince me otherwise, you're evil. Because he's been brainwashed. He is convinced that Wander is the bad guy here. Even though clearly Wander is not the bad guy. Now, I think anyone would feel bad for this guy. Look at his little face. He's like, oh, my little blaster's dirty. And he's like, no, give it back, give it back, give it to me now. I just love this little guy. Of course, bad things happen to him. Look at this. Ah! They're like, come on, you can do it. He's trying to cross. Look at him. He's just like, oh, no, no. Yay, I made it. Yay, we're all happy. Grr, you're evil. I gotta take you hostage. Now, this part is a turning point for Wesley, as he's been proven wrong. You know, he believes that Wander and Sylvia are evil, that they're the bad guys. But Wander and Sylvia has showed him nothing but kindness. Of course, here he's convinced they're trying to eat him or something, or trying to kill him, and instead of just ignoring him and just preparing food for him. It's like, no, media time. So this was a big turning point for Wesley. Of course, it kind of ends weird, as when Lord Hater arrives. And of course, they don't know where they are yet, and Hater's like, you better not be wasting my time, Commander Peepers. And they give him like a few minutes that he's just waiting. He's just all mad and infuriated. And the gang hears all that's going on, and it's kind of the climax of his story. Will Wesley betray Lord Hater and go with the good guys to the path of good? Or will he turn in Wander and Sylvia and gain Lord Hater's love and respect? You know, here's a breaking point right here. Yep, he turned them in. Oh man, so bad, Wesley, so bad. Of course, Wander is kind of shocked. He's like, I thought he was going to change. Of course, Sylvia's always her little down self. And it's the point where his dream comes true. Hater is respecting him. He's showing admiration for him. Everybody's so proud of little Wesley, the smallest of all the watchdogs. He even gives him the medal, which of course in his dream fit him perfectly, and here it kind of just whoop, to the bottom. And here Wesley, even though his dream has come true, he's not as happy as he thought he'd be. You know, kind of a breaking point here. Of course, an alarm goes off, and it's shown that Wander and Sylvia escape. But wait, there's Wesley. He's here to stop them. And pretty much a battle ensues, and Hater's watching the video. He's all proud of Wesley, like, you get him, Wesley, you get him. But of course, bad things happen. Boom! He's jetted into space. Nothing but the metal behind. And everybody's convinced Wesley's dead. They even commemorate this little guy by making him a statue, which is way, way bigger than him. He was one of the bad ones. But they meant that good. Of course, Hater's getting a speech about him, and all the watchdogs are sad. Even though they were mean to him, they've now accepted him as one of them. It's very touching, but of course, we cut back to our heroes who are just talking and enjoying themselves. And surprise, surprise, there's Wesley. He's decided to be a good guy, turn his back on the watchdogs, and live his life as a good person. Of course, the episode ends with a cute little song. Look at Wesley, he's so adorable. He just made that fire, and you're putting it out. Well guys, that is it for this talking about Wesley, who is a watchdog. I just thought he's adorable and cute, and I'm like, I want to see more of him. You know, I want to see more of this little guy, because he's pretty fascinating in his own little dumb way. Now, did anyone else see something I saw when I was rewatching? I didn't see it the first time. See right there, it's Captain Tim. He's back. Captain Tim. Yay! Well, everyone, thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed this little episode. Well, check me out some more on Ski for Kitty and see my other videos, of course. I'm going to try to do analysis on other characters, but I'm trying to wait for more episodes to kind of showcase more of Wanda and Sylvia, because I want to do an episode of each of them. I haven't really found one I really like to talk about fully, or at least show a lot of episode of. So if y'all have any suggestions, just please leave a comment and let me know. Hope you subscribe to the series and join me some more, because I do like this series a whole lot, as anybody who's watched my series will know. It's pretty good episodes. So, I'm Ski for Kitty, of course. Check me out next time. Have an awesome day.